Since announcing their divorce last year, Melinda French Gates and Bill Gates have continued to have a productive working relationship. In an interview with CBS Mornings Gayle King on Thursday, Melinda, 57, said that while it hasn't always been easy, they have both remained committed to their work with the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, which they started in 2000. "Well, we certainly have a working relationship. And I would say we're friendly at this point," the philanthropist said. "Friends is a different word for me, and that might come over time, but for me Terry's still healing that needs to happen. Certainly, I wish him well, I don't wish him harm. And I think we have a productive working relationship, and I think that will continue," she added. For Melinda, the pair's foundation remains as important as ever to her. "We founded this institution back in 2000. Both of us. It has both of our names on the building. I believe in that institution. I believe in what we do. My values are baked into that institution," she explained in the interview. "I think the thing that people don't realize is that even during the difficult times, the last 18 months, while we were going through this process behind the scenes, we were able to show up and work effectively together. I'm not saying it was easy, but we did," she shared. "I know for me, I had days where I would be in tears the hour before an online meeting or I would be angry, but I still rose to my higher self. I think we can continue to do that." Foundation CEO Mark Sussman publicly shared last year that an agreement had been reached that would allow Melinda to step down in 2 years if either she or Bill decided they can no longer work together. "They have repeatedly made clear their joint commitment and expectation to remain long-term partners and co-chairs," Sussman wrote at the time. However, as an additional step, they have agreed that if after 2 years either one of them decides that they cannot continue to work together, Melinda will resign as co-chair and trustee. In such a case, Melinda would receive personal resources from Bill for her philanthropic work. These resources would be completely separate from the foundation's endowment, which would not be affected. In a statement to CBS News that aired with Thursday's interview, Bill said he remained dedicated to my work at the Gates Foundation in partnership with Melinda, where our focus is to help reduce global inequities, giving every person the chance to live a healthy and productive life. In addition to her work with the foundation, Melinda is also focused on Pivotal Ventures, a company she founded that works on projects to empower women. "I do feel like I'm turning a page in the chapter," she said during the interview. "I mean, it's 2022 and I'm actually really excited about what's to come and life ahead for me."